If you've been playing The Sims 2 for years like I have, you might have found the game a little bit too easy. Well, today I'm showing my favourite mods that make the game a little bit more difficult and add more risk to your Sims' lives. First up, we have the Triplets and Quads mod by 2Jeffs. If you thought twins were a handful, this mod allows your Sim to give birth to triplets or even quadruplets. There's a version that randomizes the number of babies and another that lets you select how many children you'd like. Honestly, managing a household with 4 newborns is the hardest thing to do in The Sims 2. Next, we're turning up the heat with Lee Fisher's More Dangerous Fire mod. In the vanilla game, fires are relatively manageable and most Sims won't die. This mod makes them spread faster and cause more destruction. There are 2 versions, More Dangerous Fire and Much More Dangerous Fire, with the latter being twice as intense. I personally use the More Dangerous Fire version and it almost killed off the entire cat family in Veronaville, so please be careful. For those seeking more realism, Midgethetree's Death by Childbirth mod adds a 10% chance of a Sim dying during childbirth. As Sims approach elderhood, their risk increases by 1% each day if they're less than 14 days away from aging up. This mod adds a somber layer of difficulty, making family planning harder as your Sim ages. If you're feeling ambitious, Cyjon's Bigger Families mod removes the vanilla game's household size limit, allowing you to manage as many Sims as your system can handle. It's a great way to test your multitasking skills, to add financial pressure to your Sims on top of everything else. Cyjon's Bigger Bills mod increases the frequency and size of bills. Houses and apartments receive bills 6 days a week, while Greek houses and dorms get them daily. You can pair this with Cyjon's Loan Jar to adjust billing rates to your liking. I've got it set to level 4 and the Repo Man is constantly visiting my poor Sims. Education is Good by Cyjon limits career promotions based on your Sim's education. College graduates can reach level 10, dropouts are capped at level 7, and others are limited based on their high school grades. This mod adds depth to your Sims' career paths and makes education much more important than in the base game. Finally, we've got More Realistic Payment for Maxis Careers by KC, which cuts the pay rate for all careers by half, making things much more challenging for your Sims. Pairing this with bigger bills reduces your Sims' financial freedom and makes the game feel a lot more like a struggle, which I love. These mods have refreshed my Sims 2 experience by adding a lot more difficulty and surprise. If you're looking to spice up your game, why don't you give them a try? In the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Sims content. Happy simming!